Today I'm going to show you how to do problem 24 of the AMC 8 2020. Problem 24 of the 2020 AMC 8 is really hard, just you should know. So if you don't understand it on the first time, you could always just rewatch. Okay, let's get started. Let's read the problem first. A large square is paved with n squared gray square tiles, measuring s inches on a side. A border d inches wide surrounds each tile. The figure below shows the case for n equals 3. When n equals 24, the 576 gray tiles cover 64% of the area of the large square region. What's the ratio d over s for this larger value of n? Okay, so I'm going to show you. The ratio d over s is basically the ratio of this border, this white, like from here. Wait, sorry. Yeah, the border from here to here. So that's d, and this is s. Yeah, but instead of only a 9, n is equal to 24, which means 576 tiles, right? Okay, what's the total area of the gray shaded area? It's just 24 squared times s squared, right? Which is 24s squared, basically. Right? Oh yeah, the 24s is in parentheses, just so you should know. To find the area of the large square, we just have to find this side, which is 24 squares, which is 24 squares, which is so 24s. We just have to find the area of the large square, just so you should know. 24s, right? And then how many borders are there? There are 23 pairs of them that are right next to each other, and then we have to add the ones between the one on top and the one on bottom between this. Adding those together, we get 25. So it's 24s plus 25d. Of course, to find the area of the big square, we just square this. And then, as you can see, this is the area of the shaded area. So if we put this on top of that, it's equal to 64% of the big one. Okay, I just skipped the part where I wrote this part down, just so you should know, so you didn't really miss that much. I can't actually say you missed anything since, yeah. Just so you should know, what do you see here? You can see that these are both squares of things. Wait, yeah, I forgot to, okay. So we can just take the square root of both sides, and because the side lengths can't be negative, how can this be negative? Side lengths just can't be negative. We can use that to our advantage, because then there would only be the positive option. So hang on. Yeah. Hang on, wait. Can you guys just wait a bit? Okay, so now that this is the square root. Hang on, wait, I have to add these back in. 8 and 10. Because the square root of 64 is 8, the square root of 100 is 10. Right? So now we can just basically solve it, you know? We just have to cross multiply this. Okay, so hang on, wait. Do you guys know what 8 times 24 is? Hang on, wait. Let me think. What's 8 times... Wait, can you guys just... Okay, hang on, wait. Let's find what 8 times 24 is, and then we can just add 8 to find 8 times... Wait, bro. We can just find 8 times 25 by... Bro. How did I not think of this? It's just 40 times 5, which is 200. Which means 200D. And then this is 200D minus 8. So this is 192S. Huh? This 2 just... And then we have to add this. So, hang on, wait. This isn't good. Bro, I just hate this editing software, you know? Look, and it just smooths it down. It's so annoying. Anyways, 192S plus 200D equals 204DS. Yeah, wait, did I do that right? Yeah. Anyways, this is the cross multiplied thing. And the 200D has to stay here since there are no other 200Ds. We subtract 192S from both sides and we get... Hang on. Yeah, wait. Wait, sorry, my bad. Just so you know, we could simplify this. Yeah, I just made it a bunch more confusing, but it doesn't really matter. You can just divide this by 2. Hey, don't blame me. S D. Yeah, I'm just dividing both sides by 2. 120S. And now it's time for simplification. This basically equals, 24S equals 100D. And now you can see the way, right? Right. And then we divide both sides by 100D. This equals 1, basically, right? Since, we divide both sides, this is 1. Okay, so now, since this is 1, then we multiply both sides by, by D, and we divide both sides by S. Wait, I wrote that as a B, my bad. Okay, D. We divide both sides by S, multiply it by D. So D over S, multiply both sides by D. So we destroy this. So D over S equals 24 over 100. And then we can simplify that. Divide both sides by 4. That's 6 over 25. And that's your final answer, just so you should know. Bro, stink R. Too bad I can't just move that. Can I? Aw, man. Okay. Anyways, the answer is 6 over 25. And if we look, that's right over here. It's A. The answer is A. Bruh. Okay. Bye. Wait, no, I accidentally missed. Bye. Ah, I keep missing. Bye. Bye. Bye.